welcome to That Dragon Cancer. So, I played this a long time ago. I really enjoyed it, so I just thought, I know I'm gonna go play this one again. I do really enjoy. And yeah, let's just go straight in. And we're in. So with this game as well, as it's a lot more as well, try and keep testing my PC to make sure that it works okay.
Okay guys, give some to Joel. Share with Joel.
What happens when you don't test things beforehand? Why is it connected to that? One second.
Oh, Joel wants more.
Here you go, Joe. Oh, buddy. No, it's okay. Here you go. Here you go. Now you can. Okay? Go on.
Good throw. Good throw, Joel. Let's eat some bread.
So just throw little pieces. No, just throw little pieces. We gotta make it last. We don't have that much left.
There's one for you. Okay guys, give some to Joel. Share with Joel. Yeah. Nice.
Here we go.
I just think,
Oh, that's a good throw. Look, they're getting it. Oh, guys, give Joel some bread.
Mom, you threw the whole piece.
Well, Isaac, you gotta give him little pieces. He doesn't understand. Here we go, Joe. Here's a piece. Okay, no, you try.
Joel's almost 5, right?
Yeah.
But he can't talk.
It's true.
Yeah.
We all can talk.
Yeah, I know.
Why can't Joel?
Well, Joe got sick right after he turned 1. And,
Kind of slowed him down a little bit, buddy.
so he's just slower than most kids. I think eventually he'll catch up.
Joel.
Yeah, I think Joe will read eventually.
Well, Isaac, of course. He's just the way. Because, you know.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be a boy. But he's a baby. He's a boy.
Yep, he's a boy baby. That's just about right. You know, there's lots of things Joel isn't good at, but there's some things he is good at. What is he good at?
Eating, laughing.
Yeah.
I'm good at making him laugh.
You are good at making him laugh. Why? How do you make him laugh?
I fall down.
Yeah. It's really funny when you fall down.
He's good at showing us what he loves.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna get a bit emotional in this game. I always do. I absolutely love it. It's such an amazing game.
What does Joel love? Wawa. in cups and bathtubs, and the warm wet tongues and the cool fur of Das.
Good girl.
Maybe the sweet mois of daily affection, and bye-byes, and lone kisses, and more. Oh, always more. This full list of words. So few words.
So I do want to try and look at absolutely everything, see what I can.
Is it time? No, but very soon. Do you think they know? Can they sense it? None of them know. No one ever realizes how short the time is.
Okay, so I have not done that bit before. I'm just checking something as well. Tree. Okay, let's just...
They won't understand. They will with time. You don't know that.
Try that again. I'm just going to quickly adjust this, because I think this is a bit loud. Try that again. Is that better? Yes, it is. Sorry about that. Let's go.
What is pain without a word for it? What is hope without a word for it? Who is God? What is joy?
Want them to finish well. We all want them to finish well. They won't stop.
What I do love about this game is the whole idea, because it's such a pretty game. It is lovely. It's really visually, it's just amazing. And how they make things look so happy, so pure, like nothing is wrong with the world. But then you see those over there that just shows that little bit of imperfection. Right, there we go. And it just shows that something is
Who am I
wrong
to
in this
him?
perfect world.
Dada.
Yes, I do want to look at absolutely everything I possibly can.
They don't get it. They'll think it's cruel. It feels cruel, but they can't see it yet.
I feel like this is definitely one game everyone has to play at least once. It's just
What do you think, Isaac? He's in a hospital, so they're taking care of him, and that's how he gets his food. His food goes through that too. Yeah. Yeah. You want to touch him? Yeah. Why don't you just pat his cheek, okay? Okay. Pat his cheek. Yes. See? It's jolly. Yeah. You want to touch him, Caleb? No? Okay. You can just pat his head over here if you want. What do you think, Isaac? He's in a hospital, so they're taking care of him, and that's how he gets his food. His food goes through that too. Yeah. Yeah. You want to touch him? Yeah.
okay.
Why don't you just pat his cheek, okay? Okay. His cheek.
Let's give Joel a kiss.
Give him a kiss.
Ready?
I don't have the remote.
Can you give Zoe a kiss?
Set.
Zoe kisses.
Go.
I don't know why it's.
You say hi, Zoe.
Hi,
Now give Joel a kiss. Okay, Joel. Ready?
Do it again.
Set.
Big kiss.
Go. Let's give Joel a kiss.
Give him a kiss.
Are you ready?
Can you give Zoe a kiss?
Set.
Zoe kisses.
No.
Okay, Joel. Ready? Set.
Go.
Ready?
Oh. Move up here.
What do you think, Isaac?
Okay, Joel. Ready?
He's in a hospital, so they're taking care of him, and that's how he gets his food.
Set.
His food goes through that too.
Go.
Yeah. Yeah. You want to touch him? Yeah. Why don't you just pat his cheek, okay? Okay. Pat his cheek. Yes.
Oh.
See? It's jolly. Yeah.
Ready?
You want to touch him, Caleb? No. Okay. You can just pat his head over here if you want.
I just.
What do you think,
I
Isaac?
love it.
He's in the hospital, so they're taking.
It's just so well done, the whole game. It's... Oh,
Give him a
we're
kiss.
going.
Can you give Zoe a kiss? Zoe kisses. That is a dog.
And what I do love is the fact that it gets you to grow this relationship with him. Done that one. You okay? I have done that one though, unless... Oh, I don't think I properly did it. Oh, I didn't do it. Never do it.
babe, just got done at the doctor. Now they think that maybe he's throwing up all the time because he has acid reflux. So they gave me a medication and we can give it to Joel, and they said we have to give it at least 3 full days, but that if he's still throwing up after that we can come back. And I mentioned the head tilt thing again, even though they keep saying it's not related, but you always have to mention that one weird outlying thing. So I told them how his head was tilted to the right, but they still say that that's probably not related at all. So I guess we'll just give this a try, and I don't know, I'll tell you more about it when you get home.
It's just all about this relationship, and you just know something's going to go wrong. And all this 100% makes it look bad and really, really wrong. It's the dragon. Even the music. It just builds up the atmosphere. Something's wrong. Something's
Fear
not
is
quite
cancer's preservative. Cancer's embalming oil. And you, O accuser, are fear's oil salesman. You're a snake. A serpent. A dragon with snuffed out coal on his breath, molting, and talons broken from the struggle to free yourself of your own skin.
It's just so well put out. It's amazing. I just keep saying the same things. I keep talking about the beauty, the story. I do really love this game, and this is going to be the second time that I've played this. As of the first time, I was a little bit quicker. I still looked as much as I possibly could, but this time I want to well and truly examine everything, and I'm really find it difficult. Like, I want to still speak, but at the same time I want to be as quiet as I possibly can. Oh.
Hey, do you want to rock? Okay, let's rock. There we go. Oh,
Hi, Falcon.
Hey babe, I was just thinking, do you ever think maybe Joel can hear better than he's supposed to be able to? Because I know, like, it's supposed to be moderate to severe hearing loss, but sometimes, like today, he hears music playing before I do. So I saw him dancing, and I had to look around to hear that a song was playing. And I just don't, like, if his hearing loss is that bad, I can't imagine. I don't know, I just wonder about it. Anyway, call me later. Bye.
There we go. Oh. It's been so long since I've played this game. I am going to be a mess. I know that. No. Go away. Go away. Go away. Everyone, look that high. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. No. They're staying away. They're not touching Joel. And if I know they have to touch him. I'm gonna have to let go. They're gonna have to come. Go. I'm gonna let go. I'm sorry. In space. Oh yeah, I forgot. I didn't like this. I wasn't very good at this. I know. No, isn't it like that? We're keeping safe. Go this way. No, I'm gonna have to hit something! No! No, I'm fine. Slide. Oh, hey! Good, we're good, we're good, we're good. We're gonna go Junga. Got it. Oh no, I don't like this angle. Oh. This was the way you have to go. Oh no, 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 oh no. No, no, no! There's no way about this. I just want to... Damn it. Try and dodge this as much as I possibly can. This is a solid wall, that's a solid wall, that's a solid wall, that's a solid wall.
Joel.
And we're up. Hi, Joel.
Oh, hey. I just wanted to take a shower. Is that okay? Are you okay with Joel? Okay, thanks.
Of course I'm okay with Joel. Oh, where is... I've lost... Oh, is there?
Here we go, bye. It's a real puppy. It's a real puppy. Oh, doggy kisses, huh? Whoops. Here we go, bye. It's a real puppy. It's a real puppy.
Don't lay down. Dinko. Is your leg okay? She's lying on your leg. She doesn't seem to mind. It's fine. Oh. She's like moving her hands too. She likes you. Yeah.
That is a dog.
Cookie. Come on. Come here, come lay down. Don't lay down.
Joel, what's this? What's this one?
It's peanut butter.
He loves it.
Okay.
Sit. Easy. Easy. Hey, easy, Axel. Isn't that funny? Isn't that goofy? Yeah. He snatches it out of your hand. We got some entertainment tonight, didn't you, Joel? Oh, you look at him too. You got the puppy. You got the puppy. We're just gonna teach you how to say Axel. The doggy? Yeah, you gotta hold right there, buddy.
Where else? Okay, we're coming. Oh. I've got such a soft spot for a dog as well. Oh no. Brittany. Colours of Valor. Dizin. Capucine. That one is The Family in Colour by Carolyn. Unusual Gravity. Starlight Hippo. Hi Dave. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Like no one's watching. Yep, it's this one. It's this one, which I've played it once before. I absolutely love this game, but it's been years since I've played it, and I just have to play it again. It's just such a beautiful game, and it's just got so much behind it. Still Alive by Martin Walgreen. Let's go this way first. titled. Oh no! I'll read. Oh no! That one. No. That one. Okay, not moving. Dad drawing. September 14th, 77. Joe. By Daddy. Aww. Claire's first finger paint. Henry and Ella Oliver. Oliver? Try to combine the name then. Peggy's Cove. Jew Linda, who made the largest impression. Like, I am prepared to cry 100%. I am gonna cry at this. Your life is a precious jewel, the great galactic treasure whose original is something no one can measure. Move towards the one behind the many, a majestic purpose we all can find. Reach for the... I can't read that bit. Beautiful dreams that inspire humankind, the cosmic, to awaken your... I can't actually read that. But it's cool. I don't really want to go in that door. Oh, I don't like that. Phoenix Rising. That one's just sad. Oh no, it's turning dark. No! 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 I want to go here! I want to look at you. It's Rudolph! Phoenix, beginning of the end. 1997 to 2013. This one is That Dragon Cancer. It is a very, very sad game. A very, very sad game. Like, I am 1000% gonna cry at this. No, I'm not answering that yet. I am not answering that. I want to look at these pictures first. But it is all about a young boy who unfortunately catches cancer, and his family's obviously I was trying to help him out and be there for him, and of course at the end it gets very sad. No! I want something sad. I want something sad. I like this game. I will later on, but not now. I need this game. I love this game. Oh no, I want to look at this one. Rebecca Amber, Rebecca Mayer. Oh, Rebecca M. Ah. Oh no, this is not a good one. I do watch anime. I do. I very much enjoy anime, which I haven't actually been watching that many recently. Which I know there's quite a bit for me to watch. I think I might have heard of it, that one. I love you, I am a perfect. Yeah. I choose your heart. I would definitely will watch that one because I think that one's on Netflix. I think, isn't it? I'm sure I saw it on Netflix. Oh. Okay. Okay, there's a dog pick. Okay. Oh no! Oh no! I don't like this wall. This definitely, I do not like this wall. I will answer the phone soon. Wolfie. Loki. I will. I'll look at those ones. I think I've looked at these ones, I think? No. I didn't, but I'll have a quick glance from this distance. So I'll look through that door as well. Okay. What's in here? There's one phone here. I don't think I've seen this one before.
Hey, I'm cleaning up eggs again. A dozen eggs on the kitchen floor again. So we have to get a new lock for the fridge. It's so hard to clean up eggs from the floor. Like, they just spread around and they don't come clean no matter what you do. So I was just so frustrated, but you should have seen them together. They were so proud of themselves. Joel and Elijah just sitting there with their eggs. Isaac said he thinks they want to be cookers. Alright, talk to you soon. Bye.
As I say, it's a very sad game, boss. It is a very, very sad game. Like, if you want a really good cry, this is a very good game to play for a very good cry. I'm answering the phone now.
Hey honey, we're on our way home from the hospital now. So if you wanted to preheat the oven starting in about 30 minutes, that would work and we could throw in that lasagna. Do you know how they celebrate off-treatment day, like when kids are done with their treatments? I guess maybe you don't because you're not in the clinic as much as I am, but on someone's last day, they always bring them a cake and they sing Happy Off Therapy Day to you. Anyway, that happened today. I mean, it happens a lot, but today I cried. I just wanted that day so bad, you know? We're not ever gonna get that day. If he's better, we won't know that he's better. We don't get a day. Anyway, okay, call me if you can. Like, there's probably traffic, so I could talk on my way home. Alright, bye.
Which, this game is all about all the pills and all the treatments that he had to take and it's a lot darker than the Geocrash Team Racing. Oh no. I forgot about the crash.
Well, how long is it going to be before we can have some answers? Did anyone ask the doctor?
Okay, is it just the doctor on call, or is this our doctor? Well, because the on-call doctor is just a resident.
Is there a way we could talk to our doctor? It just seemed like yesterday in clinic they were going really good. I just want to know what the plan is.
Who canceled the treatment?
Isn't it dangerous for him not to get it? I thought he needed that.
I know you're just doing what the orders say, but can I just talk to the doctor that ordered it?
Let's go over here. No, I think you actually have to go up that. Oh no! Oh, it's changed. What's it doing? For some reason, it selected something off my screen. But I am being very quiet, especially for me. I am very quiet for this.
Hey, it's you again. I love you, my friend. This is my favorite game. Do you want to see? Watch out, start it. You touch it right here, then the big lion comes. You know a scary lion? It's so loud. I can roar just like him. Yeah, hear me roar? Why? Don't be afraid. You might want to cover your ears. Here comes the animals. Pterosaurs is my favorite.
Now, to my knowledge, I believe that.
This terrible routine,
1 second.
watching you, waiting for you to wake, hoping you will never remember these days of illness and treatment. One day, I'll bring you here, show you your tiny handprints on the wall, and you'll be annoyed that we all think of you as some big miracle. Cancer will be such a small part of all you could grow to be. You will tire of hearing about it. You won't want to see the cards and notes I saved. And I won't mind at all. I'll hold the memories of this hard day. You just leave it behind.
So, the messages, the pictures, the handprints on the wall, these are like genuine people who've had cancer and have fought. Some lost, some survived. Same with all these, and this is where I'm gonna get, because you have some like these, which it's sad, and then you'll just hear the heartbreaking messages, and it's just hugs to all my UIHC kids and family. Greg Rice. No, I want the next one. Please. Bradley Stewart. 1979 till 1983, 4 years old. Miss you always. To my hero, Henry M. This is going to be hard. To everyone who's ever died of cancer, especially my father and grandmother, rest in peace. Hank, Marsha, and all the rest of you, beautiful, beautiful people, I hope that whatever's become of you, you are presently better off than you were at the end of your life. We miss you. This is going to be hard. Elsie, we love you dearly and miss you daily. See you soon. But have no fear, our story's just begun. Jason Javier Sanchez, 1980 to 2008, forever in our hearts. I said, this is the most upsetting bit, 100%. You're stronger than you know. Love will keep you strong. Have faith like children and love like Christ. Why do it if it's not fun? In memory, Rick Miller. I said, I'm sorry, I'm gonna go try through as many of these cards as I possibly can. If every hour wounds, let us sit a minute. Get a bit closer. In loving memory of Maria and Emil Hozwitsky, I think. Hozwitsky? Love you, Papa. Even now, you still make me laugh. I miss you, Rachel. Take my tears, love, they will carry you home. I still love you, girl from Mars. We belong to each other. I think that's it for this room. So I'm gonna go right... over here. Oh, okay, in here first. I don't even realise there even was this room. Find a place inside where there's joy, and the joy will burn out the pain. Matt, we miss you every day. In honor of Josiah, and his many St. Jude friends. Not the end yet. Let's stay with it. Dad, you are always on my mind. Miss you so much. Rocks. We have now Maureen and Rory. Come on, I want this card right next to you. Just this one. I want to try and catch it. There we go. Plan to live and accept you could die. Plan to die, but please accept you could live. In memory of Carlos, uncle and friend. I can't say that surname, unfortunately. December 24th to 2014. Okay, look at this side first. Clear this side up. Love to our healthy little man, Jaxa D. Spencer. David Timothy Longstrong. I think this one. No, I haven't. Like the rain, the pain will pass. Nohe, Alvida, and Monica. This is not the end, my love. Stay strong and never stop believing. In loving memory of Carmel Sharkey, we miss you. Griffin Shaw, our son, our inspiration, our hero. Bill Lawson, 27th of October 1943 till 8th of December 2002. R.I.P. Dad. Rest in peace. In time we grow. Okay. To Maritz, our sun, moon and stars, Ian W. I love you, Joel, my wee little warrior. With love, Phil. So it goes. Wish you could see me now, Mum. Patrick Miller. For Nils, life is winking light in the darkness. Tibu, you are the best. Love we you. Steve Moretti, Cosmic Arena, Destination Unknown. In the end, it's the love in your ears. You are not alone, Anne. Oh, stop. Thank you. To say we miss you is an understatement. Love you, DLB. I shall cover you with my hand until I have passed. Oh. Nada NL, Mundo mi importa, miscu mi one v. I am gonna be rewatching this stream to see what all the Spanish means, because I want to know what's been said. In memory of Divana and Jason. Our hero, Orion Strong, not even Consa could hold you back. I don't want to go further down there. Dragons live forever, but not so little boys. In memory of Douglas Anderson. This is why I say it's a game that gets you. For our departed, we love you and we miss you. Rest easy. Your children stand strong. Oh no. Mum, I wish you'd know me now. Alison. I'm sure your mum would be very proud. In living memory of my father, Michael V. Shaw, Sr. Patrick, you drank all of... you drank out of all glasses. I miss you. We will always love you and miss you greatly. Dad, and Mary and Jake, I miss you all. Dad, we love you and we miss you. R.I.P. Raz. For John, who never saw his daughters grow up. Kitty, you're my favourite. For my 3-year-old self, you ain't seen nothing yet. Oh. I'm not going that way because I feel like that way is a bad way to go right now. Did I read that one? I think I did. No? Monica Winters, forever touched all those who knew her. I miss you, Mum. Jarrett Goring, your family misses you so much. To Lily and Ethan, I never knew love until you were birth bone. Holding you in my arms that first night, I knew my world had changed forever. I'll always love you and be with you. Love, Dad. Antonio Martinelli, your grandson is terribly sorry and misses you so much. For my brother, Kyle. You went in your You went in your sleep after months in pain. Miss you, Grandma. Dolly Redham, a name that means a lot to me. A living wife, a mother, my grandmother, and a cancer survivor. Hardly a woman of grace, but a person of great strength. I'm glad you could continue your fight, should it ever rise again. I love you, Grandma. Loving memory, Jan and Don Hooperts. Joshua, stay strong, little man. Mummy and Daddy love you. And this game is just absolutely amazingly done. I just love it. I really, really do. John, miss you every day. Lovely. It's just so tastefully done. It's amazing. Nancy, you will eternally embody compassion to me. Sonia Anna Shadforth, I love you always and forever. My love to Gigi and the friend that saved me. Can I go further in? I need to go further. In the dark night, I wish for you milk and bread, breath and health. To my beloved girl, Maylin Leander. I read to stay close to you. I miss you, Dad. Love, Madison. I will be later on. I will be later on. Keep sorrow in your heart for those that die before their time. May you find peace, strength, and rest, Kyle. In loving memory of Santa Montalone and Carl Peterson, gone but never forgotten. The important thing is not not that dragons exist, but that they can be beaten. They can be beaten. Stephanie, Pete, Joatta, George, Charlie, loved and missed. I love you, Abraham. You'll always be my inspiration. Brenda Green, lost, never forgotten, and always loved. Departure Godspeed, bless his heart, good Lord. Queen Neil, I need to know what they're saying. Mummy, we love you and we miss you. Mika, Eliza, and Daddy. Micah. For Lucky Lou, stay strong, keep fighting. You'll always be in my heart for my father, Frederick William Mayer. To my little brother Dmitri and the cancer he fought. Though you find freedom in eternal sleep, at your passing the angels shall weep, all our hearts shall cry with despair. We hope you rest in peace, Claire. Oh, that's lovely. For Scott and the worlds we never built. The father cried out, I believe, help my unbelief. Chloe and Benji are special ones. Love Mummy and Daddy. AJ DiCarlo, craftsman and father. Thanks for being my Uncle Erwin. In memory of Beyonce and Madeline Hollow-Peter, blood parents and grandparents. Boints. I think. Boys. Hashtag Team KLB. To Bear, Great and Rich for all they taught us. For Jordan and Luke, and for Melissa, always. Mum, I love you and give you to Christ. See you soon. Madison Elizabeth Billmeyer. 7. Do the right thing. Oh, did I read them? No, I didn't. I don't think there is anything down that section. Lenny, we miss you and we'll always love you. And we'll love you always. There is nothing more resilient than the human heart. Mum, Dad, red bird, purple flower. On the 14th of the 1st, you passed away from leukemia. I miss you, Dad. Eileen, walking and singing in the garden of dreams. Gerald Slack was a loved father, grandfather, who lost to that dragon, cancer. This is part of history now. I love you and miss. I love and miss you, Grandma and Grandpa Emma and Grandpa Harstad. To be alive, love life, and all those in it. To those still fighting, stay strong. Yes. In memory of Eugene Feet. David, thank you for paving the way for a dignified approach to illness. Yes. In love and admiration of Joe Becker. You rock. I miss my friend John. May God bless you, August Theodore. My great admiration and respect to John Bain, aka Turtle Biscuit, for standing for honesty and integrity in the industry he loved while valiantly fighting cancer. To Braden and Beckham, my whole heart, love Daddy. In memory of Jordan Breeding. Fly me to the moon. In honor of Samuel Cox, I will hold you in my heart forever. No! I'm sorry, I need to get the one behind you. You are loved. Violet Ock, Nick, Mama Ooch Papa. I'm gonna be guessing that's Mum and Dad saying I love you. Go get on your bad self, Kevin Jones. Happiness comes from loving what you do. In memory of Lindy H. Wells, my best friend. The long journey is never walked alone. R.I.P. Mum Nellie Tiven from Rich, Car and G Kids. Our little Hedwig, we love and miss you every day. Bob, you are a great man and you live on in us. I'm just going to hold it there. Perfect. It's just so then I can translate what it means. Fight, win, Gabriella, Arturo, Natalia and Rafa, Spain. Linda, Jules Turner, always loving, always loved. Zadie Ben, we miss and love you. Ellen Pusin comfortable. Getting close to that door. No, I don't want to go down there. Yeah. Alicia Dutina, ever present, love Mum, Dad, and Greg. Daniel Hyung Lee. I won so far, but still fighting. I hope you're still fighting. And I hope you've won this battle. I really do hope you've won. Keep fighting, don't give up, love every day. Amy Sonderman's 2014 Journey Cancer Free by Grace. Love you, miss you, now and always. To CHW, thank you for all our miracles. PKM and ELM. In loving memory of Paul and Galen Stevens. memory of Alan Robertson, 1954 to 2006. All I love, Kai, Mal, and Nana. Amanda, we love and miss you. We'll see you again. Christopher Logan, loving father and always remembered. Peniel, look forward to seeing you in heaven. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly walk down here because I don't know if there's anything down here that I've missed. I don't know. Well, I know why that one card got me. I just want to make sure there's absolutely no. We can't go down that way. That's fine. But the cards always get me. The cards always get me. But I'm very quick to compose. I do like to compose myself very quickly. Sorry, I had a quick drink.
Farmer Bill makes the pigs bacon for breakfast. Farmer Bill rides the cows to the store for milk. Farmer Bill plays Go Fish with the ducks. The ducks always win. The horse can type 70 words a minute. The horse has invented a new scripting language called Equiscript. Farmer Bill doesn't like it when the ducks get the mail. They always bring back a lot of bills. Farmer Bill owns the cattle on 1,000 hills. Farmer Bill separates the sheep from the goats. Sheep go to heaven. Goats go to town.
I'm sorry, guys. It's not good.
Size matters. If I know how big it is, I can face it. I can size it up.
It's quite small at this point, but unfortunately the size isn't terribly important. Any recurrence means the chemotherapy has failed. This is a tragedy.
I guess I have imagined it.
With an ATRT,
I've
since
imagined
you
it
have
a
recurrence of
lot,
any
but not
kind,
like this.
It is fatal.
It's different.
It's only
I thought
a
I would
matter of time
sob
before it spreads to
uncontrollably
several locations.
or puke just right on the floor.
We've already thrown all the
I thought I'd
chemotherapy
shake
we
or
have
wail
out.
or something.
We can't continue to give him chemotherapy
guess
that
this
we know
is
it's
shock.
resistant to.
Tragedy, he said. That's right. That's the perfect word for this. It's a tragedy. I wonder if he says that every time. He's crying a little. I love him for that. He's not callous, he's genuinely sad. She is too.
So there just aren't any treatment options that are curative.
We're very good at end-of-life care. We're very good at managing the pain and masking symptoms at the end of life. How long are we talking about?
Prediction time again. No matter what I say, they'll wish it was longer. But sometimes longer is worse. A few weeks to maybe 4 months.
Oh, what's it doing?
Is Nick crying? How am I gonna hold it together now? How long are we talking about?
A few weeks to maybe 4 months.
Oh, miracles are
How
scary.
long are we talking about?
A few weeks to maybe 4 months. I'm sorry, guys. It's not good. Parents always ask how big. Wrong question.
Always been clear.
They should ask where it is. Location is everything. Slow death or quick, symptoms and losses all come down to where. Well, it's in the frontal cortex. And it's quite small at this point, but unfortunately the size isn't terribly important. Any recurrence means the chemotherapy has failed. This is a tragedy. With an ATRT, as soon as you have a recurrence of any kind, it is fatal. It's only a matter of time before it spreads to several locations. We've already thrown all the chemotherapy we have at it. We can't continue to give him chemotherapy that we know it's resistant to, so there just aren't any treatment options that are curative.
We're
This is
very
not what
good
I
at
wanted.
end-of-life care. We're very good at managing the pain and masking symptoms at the end of life. How long are we talking about?
A few weeks to maybe 4 months.
Months. What is that? February? So we have Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, Joel's birthday, maybe Valentine's Day, and that's it? And, we still haven't told anyone I'm pregnant. Too scared they'd think it was irresponsible. And now this? They'll think it's a replacement baby. I don't want a replacement.
Radiation could probably kill the tumor we see now, which would prevent it from causing any symptoms. But it would not keep more tumors from developing, because we know if it spread here, it would spread other places too.
So, the radiation would buy us some time.
No, nothing will really buy us any time at this point. It just can make the time you have left more comfortable. So, we'll schedule you to come back in Monday, and we'll have some options for you to consider. We're so sorry.
Oh, God, I do not want a replacement baby. If that was your plan, I am not on board. I don't want some new baby to help me move on. I would not have chosen it. Oh, God. Joel has to live, or I will not love this baby.
I'm sorry, guys. It's not good.
The MRI
in the frontal cortex, and it's quite small and visible, but unfortunately the size compared to the cortex. Any recurrence means the chemotherapy has failed. This is a tragedy. With an ATRC, as soon as you have a recurrence of any kind, it is fatal. It is only a matter of time before it spreads to several locations. We have already thrown all the chemotherapy we have at it. We can't continue to use chemotherapy that we know is resistant to. So there just aren't any treatment options that are curative.
We're very good at end of life care. We're very good at managing pain and managing systems at the end of life. How long are we talking about?
A few weeks to maybe 4 months. We've given you a lot to think about already today.
I did not realise Mum was pregnant. I did not realise that she was pregnant. I don't think I heard that bit the first time I played it.
I have so many things stirring around in my spirit that I have to write to settle myself and find God's wisdom in the midst of chaos. I'm scared I won't be strong enough to face the things we might have to face in the coming weeks and months. But then I remember how much grace God gave us to walk out everything we've already faced. I've never felt completely overwhelmed, and I've never felt alone. So no matter what comes next, and I truly cannot even begin to guess how this will go, I know we will be carried. I want to shout out, look what God is about to do. Watch how he delivers Joel. And at the same time, I want to roll up in a silent ball and wait it out with fear and trembling, so aware of all my doubt, but yet convinced that my doubt is insignificant compared to God's faithfulness.
Guys, are you ready for bed?
Joel,
Oh, no.
lay down. Okay. Should we do a song?
Sure.
Okay, big boys, why don't you come in here and we'll sing the littles a lullaby.
I'm tired.
I know, it's bedtime. Ugh, okay. Oh, Elijah, lay down.
Babe, did you even check in his mouth?
Who's Joel? No.
Joel has chicken stuffed in his cheeks from dinner.
Get it out, that is so disgusting.
Been in there for the last 2 hours.
Oh.
Okay, hold on, I'm trying. Joel, ouch!
Did he just bite you?
Yeah, I think he like just put too much in his mouth so he can't
He was just saving it for later, babe. Like he needed a midnight snack.
Hey, the little chipmunk.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
The bigger version.
A big version of a little chipmunk. Do you guys remember when he couldn't even eat any
Do you remember that from the surgery? How it hurt his ability to swallow, so we had to give him bottles?
Yeah, I remember one time we had pizza, so he chewed it all up and then spat it out everywhere.
So gross.
It was.
I remember that. That was
So gross. But he just wanted to try things so bad. He wanted to taste them. He wanted to be like you guys. Because you got to taste foods. He loved to eat, and I remember all I wanted was for him to be able to kind of eat like a normal kid and have normal things. I thought he'd never be able to swallow normal food. But then he did.
And now it's everything.
Everything. Like he eats pizza and pretzels and chicken.
And fingers. He tries to
eat dad's fingers.
Ow, Joel! God! Stop!
Okay.
And penguins.
Okay. Settle down. Come here. Let's sing a song. Okay. What should we sing, Isaac?
The one you wrote.
Okay.
Cause I like it.
Yeah. Hey. You guys, I love to have fun with you.
Trying to get the little
But at
sleep.
bedtime, every time Elijah, lay down. When you guys get real silly, then they try to get silly too. So instead, will we be calm and will you kind of just help me sing to them?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. When the sun is setting, we know, lay that down, is done. We laughed and played together, and we've had so much fun. Now close your eyes. I'll sing you a lullaby.
I see.
Just close your eyes to encourage them and listen to this lullaby. Even though you're tired, it's hard to say goodnight. So I will tuck you in your bed and kiss and hug you tight. Now close your eyes. I'll sing you a lullaby. Just close your eyes and listen to this lullaby.
Alright, go to bed. Go to bed.
Tell the boys good night. Give them kisses.
Did you brush your teeth?
That was really sweet. I think I went. Oh no, I didn't.
We've been through so much already. This is a new degree of tragedy, but it's not so much different from the struggle we've already been living. We pressed into God. We pressed into faith. We fought until we found peace. We stood in peace when our flesh wanted to strive more. We stood in peace when it started to feel like laziness or foolishness or both. We waited for God to direct us specifically in prayer because all the directions we had initiated had not panned out. We prayed for no nausea because that's what we felt in our spirits we were supposed to pray, even though we'd prayed it countless times before while Joel continued to vomit. We saw one small miracle and then another. We waited to pray specific things until we were given specific direction, and we saw bigger miracles. And yet, have you asked either of us if we were doing enough, trying hard enough? We would say no.
What's this?
Dear Eli, I feel nothing but pride for the way you battled cancer. I remember the way you learned to ride your tricycle down the hospital hallway instead of down the sidewalk like other 3-year-olds. It was hard for me to pray to God, "Thy will be done," when I really just wanted so desperately for him to heal you. In the 4.5 years that you dealt with harsh treatments, only once did you ask why God let you get cancer. I hope he has been able to explain the why to you, as I have always believed that he knew how strong you were and wanted to use you and your situation to positively impact so many lives. I remember how you never let me go to bed without telling me that you loved me, and how those were your very last words to me. You taught me what was truly important in life, son. Still now, years after you left Earth, people are impacted by your life and the lessons you taught us. Thousands of people from around the world read your blog and still feel such a strong connection to you, even though they never met you in person.
So, how long will we be in California?
I don't actually know. That's kind of why we're packing up everything, is because if the trial works really well, then maybe we'll stay in California for a really long time. Like, as long as it keeps helping Joel, then we want to stay and do the best we can for him and stay there where he's getting help. But if the medicine starts to not work, as soon as it's not helping him, I promise we'll come back home.
Are we going to Disneyland?
Yeah, of course. What do you think, Caleb? You okay with leaving for so long?
I'm kind of excited, but I'm kind of not. I mean, I think it'll be fun, but I just don't like missing school.
Oh, yeah.
You're the only 8-year-old to ever. That's amazing.
I hate to miss school, huh? But, like, why?
Well, I just hate having all that homework that I have to do.
Oh, you hate catching up from missing school.
Your teachers are going to send me homework, and we'll just try to do a little bit of it every day, so it won't be that bad, but there'll still be fun stuff we can
How
do.
many kids get to go on an adventure to California in the middle of the school year? I'd say that's pretty cool. And we're going to be staying in the middle of San Francisco, near Golden Gate Park, and there's a museum, and there's a botanic garden, and there's the Golden Gate Bridge, and water, and a prison, and I promise not to leave you in the prison.
Alcatraz.
Hopefully we can get out of that. Cool. Anyway, so we're gonna have lots of fun, and we're gonna spend lots of time as a family together, and lots of time with Joel too. You know?
Yeah. It's kind of a sad trip, even though it's fun. Yay.
Yeah, yay, and sad. It's kind of all of those things, huh? Is it all the things, Caleb?
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to see Joel, you know, like needing so much help.
Yeah. I think, like, for me, sometimes I'm kind of excited and sometimes I'm kind of sad, and I just kind of feel all of that. So it's okay if you guys feel all of that too, because I feel all those things.
As this long day draws to a close, I am tired, but not sleepy. My face is puffy from crying. I have a dry throat and dry hands, a slight headache, and a desire to write down absolutely everything. I want to describe the feeling of being entirely empty and entirely resolute. I want to explore how I can be deeply sad and incredibly hopeful at the same time. I want to talk about holding Joel's hand, walking down the hall wanting to soak in the moment, to memorize the feeling of having his hand and mine, to let it matter, and then hating that my thoughts swing to, because what if I can't hold his hand one day? And hating that thought, wishing I could just appreciate each second of Joel without that appreciation spilling into the pre-morning I refuse to do because I believe he will live. But instead of fighting the brief thoughts of mourning, choosing to fight instead that lie that says that those thoughts betray some doubt, some mistrust of God, when I know that those thoughts make me human. That God knows I am human. He doesn't make Joel's victory dependent on me never feeling unsure. won't let myself hold anything back this time. I would rather feel disappointed and let God heal my heart than to feel like I did not push myself as far as I possibly could in faith for my son.
I remember the day I was diagnosed. I remember the hallucinations from the high fever of 5-year-old's nightmares. I remember my mother silently weeping in the doctor's office. I remember friends and family gathered around my hospital bed in prayer. I remember the 2-hour ambulance ride to St. Jude where they could better care for me. I remember the 2.5 years of weekly chemo treatments, the numerous lumbar punctures and bone marrow aspirates. I remember Doctors Bell, Dahl, and Kalwinski, nurses Jean, Judy, and Dale, Miss Chris in social work, Darlene in travel, all part of the team that cared for me. I am a walking memorial to their successes. I remember the other patients I'd see each time I went to the hospital for chemo. I remember when some stopped coming. I knew what that meant. I remember the years of summer camp for children with cancer, children like me. I remember their laughter and the midnight talks of fears and joys, normal kid stuff. Some less so. I remember when some stopped coming. I knew what that meant. But I remember them. I am, and other survivors are, memorials to those who lost their fights.
Oh, her expectation is so maddening sometimes. You know what she wrote on the eve of Joel's first surgery? The one back in January when we first found the tumor? I seriously feel like a kid on Christmas Eve. I'm pleading for God to spare his life, and I'm tempted to despair because self-inspection leads me to conclude I shouldn't expect much of anything. And yet my wife is expecting a surprise party from the Lord, replete with presents and supernatural miracles. I envy her.
Hop in bed, boys. Let's go.
Boys, get in bed.
Oh, can you at least tell us a story?
Sure.
Okay. This is the story of a very brave knight named Joel.
Joel the baby knight?
Yes, Joel the baby knight, but he's also Joel the very brave knight, and he was being chased by a dragon named Cancer.
Because of his tumor?
Mm-hmm.
Where does the dragon live?
In a forest.
Is the dragon big?
Very big.
Does the dragon breathe fire?
Oops.
So much fire, you guys.
So, Joel has armor, like a sword and a shield and stuff? Ooh, or maybe a spear?
Yeah, that sounds good. So brave Sir Joel with his sword and his shield and his awesome spear and his super jumping ability was being chased by a dragon named Cancer.
What other superpowers does he have?
He also has grace.
That's not a superpower.
It's the best superpower.
Do you guys know what grace means?
Yeah, it's kind of like help.
Yeah, it's kind of like help. You know, and he's not the only one who's ever tried to fight this
It's
dragon.
going good.
Some very brave knights have fought this dragon and lost. And some are able to drive the dragon off. And they can go home and they can quit fighting. And the kingdom is safe.
Joel's been fighting this dragon for a long time, huh?
A long time.
Oops.
But Joel found a nice empty cave where he could rest. And it seemed like the dragon couldn't find him.
I am very
But
much enjoying this
just
game.
when he thought that the danger was past, the dragon found his hiding spot and came after him in the cave.
Well, that dragon's going to kill Joel. Joel's going to lose.
Why do you say that?
Because Joel is just a baby. Babies can't kill dragons.
You're right. The baby can't kill the dragon. But that's the best part of this story. God fights for Joel. So he fights that dragon cancer. Fight with Joel. And we know that God can win even if Joel can't. That's grace.
I'm not very good at that. Stop it.
Well,
No.
what about Tim from Church Mom? He died from cancer. Wasn't God fighting for him? Didn't he have to?
Of course, God fought for Tim too. Tim fought so well. And he was so brave and so strong that God let him rest. It may have seemed like the dragon won because Tim died. We know that Tim's in heaven and that he's with God and that God is so proud of him. So maybe for Tim getting to be done fighting was the reason.
Damn it. But I've realised I've been very, very quiet for a very long period of time. I do apologise. It's just, whenever they're speaking, I don't want to be saying anything because I don't want to ruin.
Ryan! Oh, Ryan, get in the boat.
I can't.
You have to, you'll drown.
We're already drowning. How can you sit there like that?
Despair doesn't help anything.
Neither does false hope. And I'm not despairing.
How can you say false hope? You're drowning.
Well, you're missing your oars. And you don't even know where you're going. And yet you're so sure you're gonna get there.
It's better than drowning.
Well, enjoy floating on the surface like you always do.
There's nothing deep about drowning. Just get in the boat.
You have to let me feel this. Someone has to.
That's not fair. I love him as much as you do. I just really believe we're going to be okay.
I don't think he believes he's gonna be okay. Anywhere else? I want to see what's over here. I want to do the messages, but I don't want to do too many of them.
We miscarry at week 12. Sad, sad. But surely the next one will go better. It does. We relax after week 12. The belly grows. We take pictures. Alex talks and plays music to the little one inside. I walk on the frozen North Sea. Skip the sauna. No risk to this one. Week 29, a sonogram bonus. Twins! We float on air. We brainstorm names. Week 31, we crash. Too soon. Too soon. They whimper, open eyes, look into ours. Off to the incubators. We drag ourselves home, cry, hope, pray. We visit, touch, keep track on a wall chart. Stefan's heart beats strong. He grasps a finger. Then he fades. His brain bruised from breech birth. Day 5, he dies. We grieve, but pray for Nicholas. He gains weight. His heart is strong. Then he too fades. His intestinal tract necrotic, falling apart. Day 10, Nicholas dies. We want to die too. We despair into darkness, but hold together. Not easy when a child dies. The what-ifs torment for a while. What if I hadn't swum? If I hadn't lifted groceries? If we'd had a different doctor? But we go on to have 3 wonderful living children. Still, we miss these 2 always.
Dear Mr. Barnett, I'm not sure if this letter will get to you. However, I felt the need to write to you in your company. My daughter recently passed away after a long battle with cancer, and she was only 14 years old. In our short time with her, we saw her transformed from our wonderful little girl into a sickly child who spent far too many days in her bed full of pain. And we worried that we would never see her happy again. Well, the hospital gave her access to a computer, and she found her way to your game. I'm unsure really what it is, but from the day that she began playing Legends of Terrace, our daughter changed. She sat up, she was excited, she smiled again. She told us all these stories about what she was doing in the lands, all the things she wanted to do in real life but was too sick to try. She swam in the ocean, rode a horse, she had birthdays, bought a house, and she went on adventures with these new friends from all over the world. I don't know how to explain the happiness that it brought to us. For a short while, our daughter returned to us. She'd regained the wonder and an optimism that the illness had taken from her. She talked about strange lands that you had made, the creatures, magical things, and adventures she went on. She lost her battle for life, but you helped bring our daughter back for a short time. And for that, we're eternally thankful. Sincerely, Julie.
Okay. Okay. Let's go. I'm gonna do each of these. Well, it's just there's so many messages. I want to read them all.
I'm sure my expectation looks like denial, but seeing Joel dying does not make me any less certain that he will be healed. In some ways, I feel more certain, not because the same doubts don't come to me, but because I know that they will not be entertained much longer, because this chapter is almost finished, and we will have an ending one way or the other. So the doubts and fears that make me reaffirm that even if I'm wrong, this is where I stand, become less and less powerful. People's consolatory words of comfort meant to reassure us and help us accept Joel's death don't sit well with me. They aren't offensive because I know the heart behind them is good, but they are weak words because it's so obvious to me that death is the given. I don't have to work to be ready for it or accept it. It is coming whether I would accept it or not. It has been coming slowly for so long. I don't have to work to understand that Joel is dying. It is obvious. Heaven is amazing. And so I'm not worried about death. It will come regardless of where I stand and wait. But now, death is circling close enough for redemption to finally feel closer.
Is it just that one over there? Yeah.
This is the part of the story where a daring rescue can thwart Death's intentions just in time, perhaps when it looks like it's already too late. I want to watch for that. I don't need to focus my eyes on Death, studying it in its slow progression. Its course is already clear. But there is a glory that is coming, and its journey to us is wild and quick and frightening, and I want to be watching for that glory. I want to stand trembling in awe before God and His power. Not sure that this thing that we've asked for is something we can quite manage, but trying anyway. Death is the given. But the life that is possible now for Joel, the miracle that could come now that death is so close, is something worth pursuing, worth risking everything to see with my own eyes.
It's how the I meant to represent cancer just gets worse and worse and worse. Right, I know we need to swim up. We're swimming up, I think. Yes, we swim up. Let it out. Keep going. I don't think he goes up. Oh no. Keep going up. Keep going. I want to keep going up, but I think you have to go down. I'll go down next. Yeah, okay, I will go down. He's going, he's going. Dehydration.
Huh. The sunset looks pretty from here. The orange glow cast on the wall. Better than the muted colors of this hospital. I wonder why they choose blues and greens. They, the ones who choose the colors that heal. Green for life. Blue. For comfort. Purple stripes to hide the stains. This chair is too small and sticks to my skin. I hate vinyl. blue, purple. The ocean, maybe? No, under the ocean. Silent, warm, and salty, like tears.
Absolute calm.
He won't stop crying. I don't blame him. He feels miserable. I hate that we're here. I hate that he's sick. I just want him to feel better.
What?
It's okay, Jolie. Shh. Oh, don't throw your head, buddy. Don't. Here we go. Bouncing around. Do you like that? Oh, I love your giggle. Bounce around. Is that funny? A bounce, a bounce, a bounce, bounce, bounce. Oh, he won't stop crying. I hate this room. I didn't used to. For a moment it was an adventure. I was cast as the compassionate and caring father, holed up with his fragile son in a small cleft in the rocks. The storm raging, waves ripping at the sharp black rocks below, and enveloped in my arms, he feels safe, and I am holding him firmly, trying not to slip. Because if you hold tight enough, nothing will take him. Right? Hungry. I wonder if he's hungry. He's screaming louder. Buddy, don't you want juice? He hits the box. I don't catch it. He drinks it greedily. Big, deep gulps. Okay, Jolie, that's enough. Breathe, kiddo. And he does. And I wipe his face of snot and tears and juice. And then he vomits, and I catch it. I always catch it. I know you're thirsty, buddy, but you'll throw it up. No, don't grab too hard. You'll squirt all the juice out. Here, let me have it. It's so late, Joel. Lay down. I can't hold you. I can't make you feel better. Okay, buddy, okay, I'll hold you. Oh, Joel Bug, you look so miserable. No! Don't hit your head on the bars, Joel. Joel! I know you're mad. Please stop. Please. Stop. I shake. I weep. I pray. I plead. I need peace. I am empty. You are. I don't know all that you are. You are there. I want you here. I want you to call my son. I cannot. And you've brought us this far. He's still here, not dead, not there, with you. Oh God, I want him here with me. Please. Peace. He sleeps. Thank you. There's a story in the Bible where Jesus and his disciples are on a boat. And a furious storm hits the sea, and everyone thinks they're gonna die. And where do you think Jesus is? Rowing alongside them? No. He's asleep in the back of the boat. So his disciples are freaking out and wake him up, and they say, "Don't you care if we drown?" So Jesus gets up and he says to the storm, "Quiet, be still." And the sea becomes completely calm. Then he asks his disciples why they are so scared and if they have any faith at all. Like he was frustrated with them. Because even though Jesus said, "Let's go to the other side of the lake," his disciples thought he was going to just let them die. So Joel died. Everyone does eventually, I suppose. But more than that, if he does die, will Jesus even care? Will he weep for him as he did for Lazarus? Will he weep for me? I think greater than my fear of death is that of insignificance. Or rather, my default assumption is that my thoughts and passions and loves and the stuff of my being are insignificant. How could the creator of all that is and ever was love my son as he did Lazarus? And could my soul stranded on this blue raft awash in a sea of stars, ice, and dust matter enough to him to turn his hand in mercy? Even while Jesus wept for Lazarus. 5 minutes later, he raised Lazarus from the dead.
I'm sorry. I should have known we'd both end up in the same place. We always do. It just scares me every time. I just really believe he'll be healed. I know you believe too, just when you act like that, I get all unsure.
I don't know that.
What do you mean?
I just hope that. I don't know.
Oh no. I'm gonna like this bit.
Alright, kids, you know what time it is.
I don't like how something else gonna happen? What was that? No.
Alright, kids, you know what time it is.
Bye, Joel. See, even the shield and the sword are bent. It's little details like that that really get to me. I don't want this.
Father, I pray that you bless the night. I pray that you bless the night.
Rise up, Lord, I let you go unless you bless him. Lord, rise up, Lord, rise up, Lord, let you go unless you bless him. Rise up, my God, come save him.
Pray with all the strength, with all the faith that is in us, Lord. There is no time left for this child on this earth. And God, so we come to you, Lord, with faith in children, with faith as small as a mustard seed. And Lord, we speak in the name of Jesus. Oh my God, let this child's soul come back to him.
He was not in the wind. He was not in the earthquake. He was not in the fire. He was here in a gentle whisper.
Baby Joel in the car.
So here we are, and the air is emptier without his laugh, and yet our hearts are still full, though with a different drink. And this ride we've been on for so long is silent, and so also the Lord. And so we sit here in this new silence, and long for the music to start again, and for the disc to spin again, even if it means going round and round for many more years. For at least we would be moving, and Joel would be laughing here on earth, and not only in heaven. But in this space, I sense his silence is only because he is drawing his breath. And now we know love and longing, empty and full, all in one moment. And I am grateful that we loved him well, and that we miss him well. And I hope that in the Lord's next breath, he will whisper his love song to you, his beloved, and that you will know him differently and more deeply. But now, we grieve in silence, yet not without his presence.
What gets me is there's nothing. It's that beauty from the start of the game, but there's no blackness, there's no nothing. It's just, it's gone. Oh no.
I remember you. You made it too. I'm glad you're here. I love it here. I bet you have liked it too.
It's gonna pug.
Look at all these pancakes. Did you ever see pancakes like this? They're big as me. A big one is for me. A little one is for my dog. I always wanted a dog, and now I got one. I even got to name him Manju. Whoa, bubbles? I love bubbles. Look, I can catch one. Mandy's out to catch a bubble. She likes to bite him. I want more bubbles. I love the bubbles. Do you see a rainbow in a pebble? Andrew, have another pancake. I can eat whatever I want. I never fall. Man, you love syrup. Me too. Syrup is my favorite party. Man, you love syrup. Me too. Syrup is my favorite party.
That last segment really got me then. I don't know what to say. That was... I've rushed up this to you. No doubt I'll probably come back again soon. It's such a beautiful, beautiful game. It's absolutely amazing. It's really put together. Absolutely amazing. I keep trying to stop myself from choking up because I don't want that. But 100%, that was so well put together and is just amazingly put for Joel. It was amazing. It built up that relationship that even though obviously you never meet Joel, we never could, but it builds up that relationship so then you can get that emotional attachment. You know what's going on, but in your heart, you hope that it gets better. You can sympathize with how the parents feel in those moments, like the mother constantly asking God for a miracle to save, and you had that, and then that final segment, try and stop it, where it shows him not scream anymore. He's not in pain, he's not suffering, he's happy, he's got a dog, he's got his pancakes. It's a very sad end, but at the same time it's very nice, and it just shows the pain that he went and how it gets to such a point, especially with the dad's reaction of, I just want it to end, I don't want it to carry on, and the desperation for him to stop being in pain. He'd much rather have Joel with him, he'd love to have Joel with him all the time, but knowing that he wasn't going to be getting better, that he's just getting worse and worse and worse, and he's screaming in pain, and the parents' desperation for that pain to end. It's really, really heartbreaking. I do absolutely adore this game. It is such an amazing, amazing game, and I 100% will always say, if you have not seen this game yet, please, please, please play the game. It is just to watch someone play it is very, very different than actually playing it. And of course, please show love for the family, especially with the love they made behind this game. It was just so amazingly put. It was just brilliantly done. But yeah, and no doubt I will play this game again, and I will have a good tier. And of course, the cards scene always gets me. I'm very, very surprised it didn't get me over the edge. I almost did, especially at the one point. But yeah, that is that dragon cancer. I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoyed the game, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye!